Hello, in this video we'll explore Redstore Disaster Recovery, a key component of the Redstore data management solution. Business IT estates are increasingly complex, with hybrid cloud being the norm and growing data sets in the cloud. Traditional DR solutions struggle to cope with this environment, and with the cost of downtime rising, eliminating downtime is critical. Redstore Disaster Recovery provides instant data access, so you can get up and running in seconds without having to wait for the full recovery. It enables you to recover physical or virtual systems to VMware or Hyper-V in a few clicks. Let's see how. So in this case, let's go straight into the Redstore Management Console, and here we have the system we were using earlier. So I'm going to right click on that system, and one of the options I have available is Instantdata. I can either share this Instantdata with another engineer who's on site that maybe doesn't have access to the console, but in this case I'm going to open the executable on my screen. Now that the Redstore Instantdata app has downloaded, I now have three different options to recover data. I can either recover data permanently to the host, I can either present a temporary drive mapping to a host that can be unmounted, or I can recover full system recovery. Let's start with permanent recovery option first, so I'll click on launch. Before you can access to any data through Redstore, you need to provide a valid encryption key. Once the interface is loaded, you're able to choose any of the historical backup dates and times, and then browse the data for recovery. In this case, I'm going to drag and drop my test videos folder to the desktop. Even though the restore is still only 5% complete, if I browse the test videos folder, I can still see all of the files that are available on my machine. If I need to access any of these files before they've even completed, this will bump that file up into the highest priority, meaning that I can gain access to that file immediately even though the download is still completing. Let's look how far Instantdata has got. At the moment it's only on 42% complete. Let's choose another file. As you can see, I can instantly gain access to any of the files even though they are still on the way from being restored from Redstore's data center. We call this technique dynamic restore. Now that the permanent restore is completed, if I was to right click on my test videos folder, I'll see it's exactly the correct size that it was meant to be.